We were here prior to the birth control program that they implemented, and I will certainly say that the population is a much healthier population now than it was prior to that policy.
Just as many are leaving the population, just as many are entering it. So right now our population is nice and level. That's what we want to see. As for how our deer have improved, our deer look great. They are pretty animals, especially in the summer. This time of year in the wintertime, they're very fluffy. So some people think they look unhealthy, but we don't go out and brush the deer.
In hindsight, I think it was a better policy. At the time, I thought it was pretty silly. There were people who were offering to, particularly bow and arrow teams, professional bow and arrow groups were willing to come out here and do it for free, and that seemed pretty safe to cull them through a bow and arrow policy. And they came up with this concept through Tufts University, where essentially we were going to give birth control to the deer, and there was a price tag that came with it, and as an owner I thought it was a silly idea, but in hindsight it really did seem to work pretty well, and it's been a great experiment. There's a lot of data that was gathered through it, so overall I think it was a good idea. I have to say I kind of changed my mind.